Hello friends, this is Umesh Arora from CATCAM Solution, and today we are going to create this solid model. And to create this model, I am going to use Sketcher, Part Design, and Wireframe. To create this model, I am going to use this three workbench. In this drawing, we have some view. So this is the side view, this is the front view, and this is the top view, or you can say this is the view for this rib. And one detail view is here, which is BB. So BB is here, and this is the sectional AA view, that is a side view. So first of all, I will start with a wireframe and surface design, right? So I am starting wireframe and surface design and select this sketch, and in sketch I am selecting XY plane. Okay, and I'm going to draw this half shape first. So start like this, and here is a fillet, and the dimension of his fillet is 4. If you will calculate it, this will come 4, and this gap is 43.5, and the 7 is the diameter, so 3.5 and 3.5 both side and half of this. So click it, and this value become 14.25. Double click over it, and the length is, this length is 129. I am excluding this 6 mm from this is 30, so I'm just using 24 here because it will go a little bit down. And mid of this is 64.5. Now exit. Now I'm going to extrude it, and I'm using 200 approximately, use this. And now for next view, which is from here, I'm going to use this. So use a sketch and rotate. Okay, rotate like this. This is the sketch here. Now I'm using this, and the center point is this. I want to start arc from here to here. Now dimension it, and this dimension radius is 150, so change this to 150. Okay, so it is creating a intersection. So first exit and extrude it, and extrude both side. So I am assuming at 50 on both side. Now create a intersection. So I'm using intersection, this and this, and okay, hide this surface, hide this surface, and I want only this curve, hide this curve as well, right? So this is my first sketch. Basically this is a 3D curve, and this is the combination of these two surface. Now from this point I'm adding some point. So click over it, and the distance first from here, the distance is 24. Okay, I have already told you I have subtract 6, so 30 minus 6, 24. Again on this, and next point will be at 60. Again click here, and the third point will come on 105, right? Cancel it. Now I am going to create plane, and my plane will be parallel to this one. So this is the first plane. Okay, and double click it. Second here. Okay, and the third point is this one, right? So now I have three planes to create the sections and additional geometry. Now create a circle at this point and the reference plane, and complete circle with radius of 3.5, because 7 is the diameter, and go to part design and use rip command to make it solid. This is a section and the curve, right? So basically this half portion is done. Now select this to create this geometry, and this time I am going to use this positioning sketch, and the position will be, it is not properly visible, so reverse, no, reverse it now. Okay, and first of all create a point from this to this point. Hold control key and select both point and make them coincidence. Okay, and create a little bit bigger one. Now I'm going to use offset. Offset on both side and select this, and the offset value should be 10, right? And same for the upper one. Select it and both side, enter the value as 10, 20. So 10 here and 10 here, both side. And I am using this arc from, zoom it a little bit, and one more arc I'm just creating, and I will create some radius here. Now delete some extra curves, so I'm using this trim. Delete, delete, and delete it, and delete this one as well. And now dimension, select it, and this radius is 153, and again this one, and this radius is 147. Okay, and let's see where is the center. The center is here, so select this point and this origin. Use control to select multiple object, and it is not visible. No problem, select both. No, it is not visible. Drag it, coincidence, and again with the vertical. Let's see. Okay, here is the geometry. Now only fillet is remain, and the fillet is radius 2. So use this, and one more point is here. No problem. Enter 2. So this will come. Exit, and again select this first point. 2 is the radius. Again here. Okay, no problem. Just click here. double click over it, and the radius is 2, and make this line as a reference because I don't want this. This is the reference purpose only. Exit, and now extrude it. Some warning is there. Let's see the what is the warning. So go to this sketch analysis. Under constraint, some point need to be defined, so delete it. And for this one, I'm just using a dimension, no problem, whatever the dimension is, just define it. Okay, let's do this first, then I will see. See here it is making some problem. So I'm going to use up to the plane, and my plane is this one, and click OK. Okay, let me check it first, then only it will create. So I am going to delete this, undo it, and go to tools and sketch analysis. Okay, so go to this diagnostic, and here one geometry is under constraint where it is this point. Here this is the point. Remove, and again one more, remove it, and one more point, here it is. Okay, close, exit, now extrude. See here it is showing this, but in sketch it is not showing, and we use this option to show any kind of color. If you want to show the color, here we have this option, this will show the color. Okay, so I'm facing some problem, so this time I'm going to remove this. Now let's see whether this will work or not. Again it is not working. See here we are getting some warning. So here you will see 10 and 10, this distance is here, and again it is mentioned here. So I'm going to delete one of this and exit, fit this. Still one more problem, so I'm going to delete this one. Now exit, now extrude, now it is working, and my limit is up to the plane, and plane is this middle one. Okay, now I want to mirror it, so I have this option mirror, mirror, and don't select anything, directly select the plane, whole will select, current solid will mirror. Okay, and change the shading mode if you are facing some problem with this edges, so many edges are there. Now I'm going to create this one, and my working plane is this, select it, and click, and horizontal or vertical, right? Okay, it is here. And circle, and I need one and two circle, and use this center and this arc, make them coincidence so both will match. And now assign the dimension from this to this point will be 6. Okay, because we have already reduced this 6 mm value, and this is 16 in dia, and the second one is 8. Exit, and it is on the middle, and 8 is a thickness, so use 4. Mirror extent, okay, and you can mirror it if you want, right? Mirror, and the plane is this. Right now, on the same way, I'm going to create another sketch here. Create one circle and dimension it. 16 is a dia. Now match this center with this point. Use coincidence. Exit, and pad it 4 mm symmetrically. Again, one more hole. So select this and circle, dimension it. 8 is the diameter. Now place with this as a concentricity. Now pocket it. Okay, and I'm going to use mirror. Select these two. Mirror, yes, and my working plane will be this. This mirror plane is this. Now this portion is still remain, so I'm going to create on this. So first select this arc and use this projection. Now I'm using one option, this normal to curve, and draw a line which will be normal to this. And now align this point and this point. Okay, and the length is 15. 15 is the length, and make this line as a reference. Exit. Now one more line, so use this line, and option will be point and direction. The point is this, and direction should be normal to this, opposite, and the gap is, click this up to second, and the point is this, up to this plane. And here we have some fillet, so 11.5 and reduce 3.5, so radius will come 8. So I'm using corner option. First line, second line, and 8. Trim both element. Okay, use circle. Circle point is this, and base plane will be this middle one, and 3.5 is the radius. And go to part design and rib this along this. Okay, and now select it and mirror. This is not working. Rib. Select all this. Mirror. Again, it is not working. So I can do the same thing on this opposite side also, but I'm using current body, so whole will mirror. And one more hole is there, and for this hole I'm using this middle plane as my sketch plane, and show this line, this is sketch, and project this line normal. Select a line, and here, okay, make a close, and now dimension it, the length, and this will be half of 3, so 1.5 is the diameter. And from this origin point and this, define it. The length doesn't matter, no problem, because I'm going to use groove option to cut it, and my axis will be this. Okay, and see, hide all the curves. So in this way we can create this kind of geometry. So hope you understand this. Hide all the planes, sketches, and point. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.